Hey, how you doing? Merry Christmas to you all. On today's video, I'm going to show you a bunch of stuff that you can buy the motorcyclists in your life for Christmas. Okay, now who am I? My name is Richie and this is my channel, Bronx Brothers Motorcycles. I've been riding for 43 years and I think you can tell I'm a bit of a bike nut. So anyhow, if this is your first time on this channel, consider subscribing. I'm always giving tips, tricks, reviews, and also I do a lot of touring. That's one of my passions, riding motorcycles long distances, seeing this beautiful country. Let's get to the video. Well, let's jump right into it. If you're looking for something for that special person in your life who happens to love motorcycles, this is a go-to. T-shirts. Now this can also be sweatshirts, be it a pullover sweatshirt or a zipped hoodie type thing. We love to let the world know that we ride motorcycles. Some are brand specific, and like the one on the far left, that is an event t-shirt. As you can see, it's from 2011. But I put that on here because I have, and no exaggeration, I have probably 60 biker t-shirts. I put that there because you can also get not only brands, but you can get their specific brands to motorcyclists, such as helmets, jackets. Alpine Stars, big motorcycle brand. You can go and either order, I know this time is limited, but you can order, or you can go to a store called Cycle Gear if they have it in your area. Now I will say most motorcycle shops will have t-shirts. You know, if they happen to ride a Honda, you want to get the Honda one and not the Suzuki. If they have one of each, like I have a few different bikes, different brands, then get them the one you think they ride the most, or then it's totally up to you. I don't think if you get them a t-shirt with anything that they ride, I think that'll be a great gift. Merry Christmas, baby. Helmets. Helmets are complicated. The only way I would tell you to buy a helmet is if you buy an identical to what they already have. There are so many types of helmets. It depends what type of bike they ride. There are helmets that are specific to certain bikes. The size of the helmet from one brand to another, it changes. Then you have shapes of helmet. Believe it or not, as you can imagine, we all don't have the same shaped head, and each manufacturer kind of lends itself to a certain shape. You have round oval, I believe there's 3 different types, and some manufacturers tend to cater more to a certain head shape. So to keep this video short, stay away from helmets unless you're going to buy the exact same brand of helmet, in which case you sneak, take a look inside, you know what brand it is, you know what size it is, and that is it. That's what I can tell you about helmets. Moving on, let's go to gloves, and right off the bat I'm going to show you some fingerless gloves. I like wearing these because I can fumble through my phone, use my GPS, and also scan through music. Now the next pair of gloves I show you are gauntlet gloves. These gloves are great in cool weather. They are not lined like a winter glove would be. Sport bike riders are not going to use any one of those gloves I just showed you. There are specific gloves for sport bike riders. There are specific gloves for adventure bike riders. So there is a large variety of gloves. You need to know what you're looking for. What kind of bike does he ride will help, and what size. And then, do you want it to be a winter glove, a cool weather glove, or a summer glove? Rain suits. Without a doubt, Harley Davidson makes the best rain suit there is. Quality. Not super expensive. This rain suit that you're looking at here is Nelson Rig. You can get it anywhere from about $60. Really good rain suit, Nelson Rig. I've owned one for about 10 years. It has done me well. Next in line is the bottom of the barrel, Frog Togs. Frog Togs to me is more of a, I don't know, these are about 30 something dollars. A lot of riders will buy these rain suits as a first rain suit, and as you can see, it's a big baggy and bulky, and what it does is it flaps in the wind. So some family members of mine purchased those, and then they graduated to the better rain suits. So I really don't recommend those, but on a budget they do work. They are good. You're not going to get soaking wet with those. Don't forget, you're riding, you're going 70 miles per hour into the rain, so it's kind of like standing in front of a garden hose while somebody's spraying you down. Those are rain suits. Next, let's talk about something that many riders are getting into, and that is action cameras, and more specifically GoPros. GoPro 10 is what I'm recording with right now. What you're seeing is a GoPro 10. I take this on all of my trips. This opens up a new world for the rider to record where they've been and all the fun events that take place on the road. But more importantly, I need to tell you, is the editing of the video, because recording is one thing, but if it just sits there, it means nothing. So editing the videos is what really needs to be learned. Now let me show you what these cameras can do, and I don't know if you understand what you're looking at here, but check it out. My camera is upside down, completely upside down, sideways, and the horizon stays straight. This is the GoPro 10 with a mod lens, and it keeps the horizon while you ride your motorcycle straight, no matter if you put your camera half cockeyed or whatever. Now what I can tell you is that there is something better than a GoPro, and it's my next purchase, and that is the DJI Osmo action camera. They're currently on the 4, and if you go to YouTube and do a search of the best action cameras, the DJI is what's going to come out as one of the better action cameras. They also make drones, so that is another thing that a lot of motorcyclists are getting into, especially people that like to tour, such as myself, because we go to some beautiful places and we want to capture those moments, to be able to see them again and again, relive those moments. So cameraography is something that the motorcyclists really likes, especially those who have to put their bikes away in the winter. They can relive all of those warm weather moments while sitting in the comfort of their home. Well, I'm gonna let this video roll while I write down for you some motorcycle related Christmas gift ideas. I think you'll like them. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. And if you really enjoyed the video, I urge you to consider subscribing. On this channel we have a lot of fun. So I hope to see you back here again. Now I'm really curious to see how far this video goes. So won't you write in the comments where you're from? Anyhow, Merry Christmas to you all, and a happy, prosperous New Year. You all take care. As always, I say, watch out with the crazy people on the roads, and I will catch you on the next one. Adios.